Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jake McGeorge with Segway Powersports. I'm here with Colin Johnson of Rev Powersports. We are here in Tennessee at the famous Windrock Off-Road Park. This is a great opportunity to talk about this kit that Rev Powersport has put together, the long travel kit for the UT10 crew. So Colin, why don't you just tell us a little bit about where the inspiration came from to even create this monster?
Man, so the long travel kits came from inspiration of the original machine. The UT10 is such a good machine out of the box. The horsepower and the throttle response and the comfort level of that machine. Just spending all day in the trail on it is fantastic. So we thought the only way to improve that would be with the suspension and figure out a way to get more suspension travel, get more width, get more stability.
All right.
So the long travel kit actually makes this machine 72 inches wide.
Okay, so it's only 72 and it starts off at 64, correct?
So
cool.
it adds that width on both sides.
Which means even with the long travel kit, it's still going to fit in most trailers
Exactly.
for guys out there. So those guys with covered trailers don't need to worry about this being too wide.
Correct.
Awesome.
It's still the width of your standard villain, the 72 WX villain.
And so, yeah, I know you guys have a few levels of the kit, correct?
Correct.
So you have like a level 1 through, what is it?
There's 4 levels.
4 levels. And what's the difference between the different long travel kits people can pick up?
So basically level 1 is stock shocks. So you can utilize stock shocks with this kit.
Okay.
It gives you a lot more of a pre-runner look. It doesn't give it it doesn't give it the lift or added travel that you get with the reservoir shocks. And then we have the M1 rough country shock. We have the Vertex shocks that's got a reservoir. Then we've got the Exit Series Zebros.
Awesome.
Long travel kit.
So the Zebro shock, that's kind of the top tier?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Reason being is the adjustability, the travel, just everything about that shock is top notch. We love the way it handles on the rocks.
That's great, man. And then so you're utilizing a lot of stock Segway parts to make this kit work, correct?
Correct.
So you're using, rather than a UT10 crew axle, you're just using a Segway villain axle.
Correct.
So if people have a busted axle, they can still come to your Powersports shop and pick up stock Segway parts to fix the kit.
Absolutely. That was one of the beauty of the kit is a lot of times when you get into aftermarket long travels, you have to have custom length axles, and everyone knows that custom length axles can get pricey.
Yeah.
The beauty, you can go to any Segway dealer if you pop an axle on the trail or anything like that and pick up a 72 villain stock axle.
That's awesome. And so I know the stock UT10 is about 9 or 10 inches of travel. I think it's 9 in the front, 10 in the rear. What kind of travel are you guys getting out of the long travel kit?
So that's probably one of the best parts of the long travel. It essentially almost doubles your suspension travel.
Okay, awesome.
So we have the ability to run with the front sway bar disconnected in the front, which gives you a lot more flex and a lot more ability to put this tire in a position to get you over obstacles.
Yeah.
Without the sway bar.
And I can say, so I got to spend quite a bit of time driving this thing yesterday, and it handles insanely well. You know, whether it's big rocks, I mean, you can look at the front, it's got a ton of ground clearance. Whether it's big rocks, big drops, big whoops, you know, I feel like it gives you almost too much confidence, you know? It makes you feel like you can just kind of whip this thing around like you could, like the actual Segway villain. But yeah, this long travel kit, I can't say enough good things about it. They've really got something here. So beyond the long travel kit, why don't you just show us a little bit more about this build you guys put together? This thing is awesome.
This is a 2025 UT10. It's got our long travel kit. It's got a 35-inch Gladiator X comps mounted on some Bullite beadlock wheels.
And did you guys have to do a clutch kit for the 35s?
Yes. So it's got the MSC Stage 3 clutch kit in it. Really puts the power to the ground even with 35s.
Yeah.
We've got obviously this is the Stage 4 with the Exit Series Zebro shocks. One cool feature that we like to do is we utilize these are Segway factory fender flares. This is a Segway factory accessory.
Okay.
But what it does, it gives you a little bit more tire coverage to where you're not kicking up mud, you know, to the same degree as you would otherwise.
It still kicks up some mud. Don't let it fool you.
Yeah, it's gonna do it some for sure. We've got the Moose bed rack, which is really handy to throw your gear in.
Yeah.
And we like the height because you can still put your cooler and tool bag or whatever underneath it.
And then you guys did something to the dump bed as well, right?
Yeah. So Rad Industries, let me show you. Rad Industries makes this super cool dump bed electric conversion, which gives you the ability, you know, and it tilts all the way like a factory does, but it just gives you one extra feature. If you've got a, you know, heavy load or anything like that, you can still utilize the dump bed to its effectiveness.
And then you guys have also added the JBL system in here.
Right. So this is
nice universal speaker, could go in any car, really.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is the XL version. The XL version is hands down my favorite soundbar.
Awesome.
We've also got the rad flip up light tinted windshield. We've done the LED headlight conversion. It's got a rock light kit on it. The legacy side mirrors with the built-in LEDs. We've got light bars. Just a lot of. This is a really functional build to be out here at Windrock. This is the perfect machine for doing it.
Yeah.
The wheelbase of a crew cab with the width of the long travel makes this the perfect machine for being out here and, you know, having enough room to take the family and still utilize it to its capabilities.
Absolutely, man. Well, hey, man, I think that's a pretty good basic overview of this build. You guys really got something incredible here. So Colin, where can they find a kit like this?
So this kit is available on our website at revpowersportstn.com. It's in the shop tab. We've got options in stock. Yeah, you can place your order from there, or you're always welcome to call the shop, or we sell units with these kits all the time. So.
That's awesome, man. Well, hey, Colin, I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah, check them out, Rev Powersports, Segway Powersports, UT10 Crew, long travel kit.